I wanted to update you guys on something we started yesterday. We started the Amplify program because we're crazy. And we decided, hey, you know what? Let's get our strong progressive voice out there to the rest of the media, because what we're missing is what a lot of the other media has, which is a media multiplier effect. So we have these wonderful outlets that carry us, television, online platforms, et cetera. So that's great. But we wanted to make sure that we can get that message out to the mainstream media as well. So we started this program where you guys can basically buy membership for hosts that are on television and some others that are also in other forms of media, and their entire team, their producers, writers, guest bookers, et cetera. So in the first day, we put up Jake Tapper from CNN to get him and his crew Young Turks membership. Immediately gone. Jeff Yeary bought that, and I want to give a shout out to all the people who did that. So, and he gave $1,000. Anybody who gives $1,000 goes on a literal donor wall that we're going to do here, and gets a T-shirt. Anybody giving over $150 gets an exclusive TYT T-shirt for this. Then we put up CNN Reliable Sources program with Brian Stelter. Boom, Sean Christopher took that. And then PBS NewsHour and Binta Campbell took that one. Love it. And then All In with Chris Hayes to get the progressive message to MSNBC. Gone. That was an anonymous TYT donor that did that. And then Cuomo, Primetime, Chris Cuomo. Alex Wortmamp got that one. That was amazing. Thank you, Alex. That's $2,500. For $2,500, both the person who gave for Chris Hayes and the Cuomo show can actually name something in the studio. So we're going to tell you where you can go to name things in the studio soon. And of course, if you want to be anonymous, no problem at all. Just don't fill in your last name. After you do the whole transaction, there's another pop-up that comes. If you don't fill in your last name, then we don't say your name on air, and your call on whether you want to be on the donor wall or not. Okay, and then so since all those went, well, we started asking you guys, well, should we give it to conservatives too? Or in fact, you guys brought it up first. And so we did a poll. Should we also give Young Turks membership to Fox News hosts? You guys voted 76% yes. So boom, we put some Fox News hosts up. So now Laura Ingraham is up. That's $1,000, I believe. And then Tucker Carlson. And then we still have other mainstream media, CBS This Morning. Those morning shows actually go out to a lot of people. And Pod Save America, that's obviously a podcast. And they could use a progressive voice or two. And then Anderson Cooper on CNN. He of the asking Bernie Sanders, how are you going to pay for that? And are you really saying Hillary Clinton might have changed votes based on the money that she has received? So I think he could use a progressive message from time to time as well. And we're doing the numbers based on how many people we think are in their staff, our best guess, and then we do our best to deliver it to them. Word in, Laura Ingraham gone, already gone. Okay, so you guys are amazing. That is Vanessa Abreu. Vanessa, you are awesome. Thank you for getting the progressive message to Laura Ingraham. Could you imagine if she starts listening, or maybe her top writers and producers do, and they're like, well, Laura, on the other hand. Hey, listen, I had an interesting conversation with Tucker Carlson at Politicon, and he wound up saying some things we didn't expect and wound up having a little bit of an open mind. So you never know. But look, if those people start getting that message, it is because of Jeff, Sean, Binta, Alex, and Vanessa. And we have all the other folks still up there on tyt.com/amplify. So let's go get those. If you give under $1,000, we also read out your name and you get T-shirts for $150 above, et cetera. Speaking of shirts,
I have a surprise.
Yeah, you started changing in the middle. I'm like, what is
let's
this?
Let's go to the tight shot. Let's go to the tight shot. All right. Get your home of the progressive sweater at shoptyt.com.
Well, I do love Christmas. I don't know if I could wear a sweater. Oh, Edward's got one too. Oh no, what is this? Our stage. Oh, get it! That is hilarious, man.
All right, so you can order now and get domestic orders here in the United States in time for Christmas. Okay, so who wouldn't want a giant sweater with Cenk's face on it?
I'm pretty sure that I'm the one who can't wear that. I don't think you could wear your own face on your body.
Oh, there's our control room. That's the crew behind the scenes that makes everything happen.
By the way, you could also, part of this campaign is you could name the control room. You could name the control room after yourself, and that is pretty badass.
That is badass.
So I should clarify too, as part of tyt.com/amplify, anyone that gives $50 or more, that's one membership basically, and you can choose any number of memberships up to the increment of $1,000. That goes to journalism students, influencing a whole new generation of media, and we've already started giving those out based on what you guys have given yesterday, and we'll continue to do that as we go forward. And then for the big ticket items past 5,000, you can name things in the studio. For example, this desk is named the Triptych desk after Adam Westbrook from a previous campaign. I'm sitting in the Nick Wilde chair, etc. But you guys, we're going to name new things, and for those, you can name the college of your choice, and we will send that amount of memberships that you purchased to that college for their students, okay? And then the right wing will cry and say we're indoctrinating them. So tyt.com/amplify. In fact, last thing here, guys, before we get to the stories, let me read quickly all the folks that have given. Andy Williams from New Jersey, which is perfect for the Christmas spirit that Andy Williams gave. Anyway, $150, you'll be getting a t-shirt. Jackie Colari from Massachusetts gave. Kaj Rankin from California. Alex Schmidt from Munich, Germany. Okay.
What? Fun.
I was about to say Auf Wiedersehen, but that means bye, so that doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay. Danke. Okay, there you go. That means thank you. Those are the two words I remember from 5 years of German. Okay, Brian Dugan from Omaha. Sumus Nimis Virus from Indianapolis. What a fun name. You get a t-shirt. Anonymous gets a t-shirt. Jimmy Utter from Dublin, t-shirt. Chase Miller from Chicago. Lenny Moore from Santa Rosa, t-shirt. Bruce Martin from Tempe, t-shirt. Kristen Germeroth from Oakland. Whoa, honor wall, $500. $500 gets you on the honor wall on TYT's website. Thank you, Kristen. Meg Perry from Smyrna, not Turkey, Smyrna, Georgia. And finally, of course, Vanessa Brew that just gave $1,000 for Laura Ingram. That went literally before we got on air. I was kidding around about this stuff. Okay, we put it up and it went immediately. So once you grab them, they're yours, man. You influence those people forever. And or at least for a year, as long as the membership lasts, and their teams. And it makes a giant difference. Thank you, guys. 2 easy ways to follow the Young Turks. One is hit the subscribe button down below. Then you're a TYT subscriber. And second is ring the bell. And when you do that on YouTube, you're notified of our videos.